Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aisha, and if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. So today I wanted to take a little bit of a break from the normal videos that I do. So I usually do like skincare, makeup, or things like that, but I really
deep down in my heart
love home decor. So I'm that person who just goes through Twitter or any social media and just saves a bunch of inspiration for like my future house. So many of you don't know, I actually go away for school, so I'm not at home. So when I was coming back, obviously because of the pandemic and like we had to come home, I was really trying to like figure out a way to like make my room in a way that I'm like more comfortable to be in it, because I really wanted to make it my sanctuary. I wanted to be comfortable here. So I actually have the smallest room in my house, so I thought of ways that I could maybe make it look nice and, you know, decorate it without making the room look too crowded while also staying on a budget. So I just wanted to make this video to show you guys some tips that could help you if you do have a small room and you don't really know where to start. These are some of the things that help me when decorating that still like maximize my space, and you know, I still have a lot of room, but my room still looks like my own. So without further ado, let's begin this video. So the first thing that I knew that I needed to get down packed for my room was a color scheme. So if you're someone who has a small room, obviously everyone has their own style, but for me, I really wanted to go for a minimal look because I knew that less colors would actually open up the space in the room. So I went for a white and gold theme. So, you know, with my mirrors and my bedding and like my curtains, I really wanted to, you know, get a very basic color that would help, you know, bring a lot of light into the room. Also, luckily my room was already a like white/off-white color, so it really helped just open up light. When you do have a dark color room or a lot of dark items, it does tend to like take a little bit of light away from the room. So I knew that I wanted to, you know, create a scheme that would really open the room up. So when you are thinking of your color scheme, make sure that you, one, do something that fits your personality and is your kind of style, and two, something that definitely complements the size of the room, whichever way the windows are facing. All of that's really important when picking your room color. Okay, so an essential in my room is mirrors. I have at least 2 mirrors. One of them is from Target. I paid about $60 for it. I think it was a steal because when I was looking on Amazon for a circle mirror, a lot of them tended to be very expensive for, you know, a much smaller size. So I was really happy when I found this. I just picked it up and knew that I had to get it. This other mirror here is this skinny mirror that I use for like my outfits or getting ready. It really helps me, you know, see how things look before I leave my house. I think I got this from Walmart for like no more than $15. So you really don't need to spend a lot of money, but the great thing about mirrors is that they open up the space in your room so much. When I got the circle mirror, my room automatically became brighter. The ceilings look taller because mirrors definitely make a room look bigger just because it reflects a lot of light and things like that. So if you do have a small room, I would really recommend getting a mirror. 1, 2, 3 mirrors, like whatever it is gonna open up a lot of space in the room, and it's gonna really bring in a lot of light. So since my room is small, I knew that I needed to find organizers that, one, I can use as decoration, and two, you know, hide some of the clutter and I don't have like too many things out. So for example, I got this skincare organizer. So I got this on Amazon for I believe about $20, and it's really great because I get to organize my skincare while using it as decoration. So I like to put like the ones that I care about more, or the ones that, you know, look a little prettier at the front, and then yeah, I just basically have everything out. So that way, one, it's easy to grab everything, it's not like all cluttered everywhere, but two, it can act as decoration. Another thing that I got was this clothing bin. So I knew that I couldn't afford, or at least didn't want to spend a bunch of money on, you know, an IKEA dresser or like those kind of dressers. I will get one of those soon, but for now I figured that I would get something a lot more affordable. So I got this Sterilite organizer. The only con that I hate about this is that because it's plastic, you can't, like, you can see the clothes, but I guess that kind of helps me like hold myself accountable to clean it more because I know that you can see everything inside of it. But yeah, this is great because I also use the top of it to, you know, put my skincare on it or any other decorations that I have, and it organizes, and it wasn't too expensive, which is great. Another thing that I definitely needed to get was a shoe rack. So, you know, I have a lot of shoes and I needed to figure out a way to organize it without it being like all over the floor or taking up space in my closet or anything like that. So I found this shoe rack, which has a lot of space. I don't think that this was more than $20 either. And yeah, I basically organized all my shoes. I made sure to get a dark brown color or something dark in general so that it wouldn't be too loud, and then something that's also skinny enough to fit in the corner of my bed so it's not in the way. So that way I'm still organizing my stuff, but it's not taking up room and you don't have a bunch of shoes spilled everywhere, because that does take up a lot of space. And this is an honorable mention, but I bought this really cool makeup organizer that has like a lot of sections inside of it. So that's also a way for me to have my makeup out, and I can easily, you know, have it outside without having to worry about it looking really cluttered and all over the place, because this organizer just has everything in it. It's black, and then I can also keep that out, you know, without having to worry about it taking up too much space. My next essential is plants. So I love plants. Like, I know one day when I get a future home, like, I'm gonna have plants everywhere. Like, I will go crazy. But for now, I have a fake plant from Target. I paid $5 for this, but I swear it has made such a difference in my room. Because my room is mostly white and gold and, you know, not a lot of color inside of it, I wanted to find little pieces to make the room pop. So for example, this fake plant is green, so, you know, it creates you know, this kind of contrast between my color scheme, and then it also just makes the room look, you know, kind of naturey. Even though it's just one plant, I definitely intend to get more, but for now, because I don't have a lot of space, I just wanted to get something small and cute that really just pops and, you know, stands out against all the white and gold. If you do have this space, I would definitely recommend getting a standing plant. I feel like those really make a small room look so nice, but for now I wanted to get something small that was really affordable and just kind of fits on a desk, just to save a little more space as well. So another great way to decorate your room is with books, and I know you're probably thinking like, okay, but with books, for me at least, I read a lot, so especially in the summertime, I like to buy a lot of books. So when I'm done with them, I like to use them as decoration. So for example, I have these 2 books that I read. I love these books because the cover art is so nice. It pops, it has like this very bright color, and it definitely stands out against my color scheme. I love using books as decoration because it's a great way to just reuse what you already have, and not spend a bunch of money on decorations. At school, I even actually decorate my entire dorm with like a bunch of books, so I definitely love to use books. So if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on them, you can definitely go to thrift stores and, you know, look for books that have a nice cover art and, you know, use those to decorate your room. It's really affordable way to just make your room pop a little bit more and add a little more decoration to a small space. So another great way to decorate your room is with wall art. So wall art is great because it can add a vibrant look to your room. It can fill up some wall space without being too cluttered. So whether that's pictures of yourself, pictures that you painted, pictures that you bought, I think wall art is really important to just making a space look like you. I specifically bought this art because 1, it's a Black-owned business, so why not support? And 2, I love the abstract feel of it. It has a bit of, you know, different kind of color or different kind of vibe compared to the rest of my room, so I thought it would be a great way to just stand out. I really love this, and I definitely intend to buy more art similar to this. So whatever vibe that you have when it comes to art, I just think that it's really important to get one that you feel like it's gonna really fill your space up, it's gonna, you know, describe you, and it's gonna really just bring the room out and make it look a lot better. So the last thing that I wanted to bring up are lights. I love lights in a small room. Already, because you don't have a lot of space, just adding lights to your room adds like a really nice glow. It really just makes the room look warm and cozy, and like, it's just, I love lights. So I love these lights. I bought them from Target. They were about $5 a box. So I bought 2 of them, and I love to turn them on at night, turn a candle on, read a book, you know, have the AC on, get the room really cold. Yeah, just really make the room my own space. I think it's really important that when you have a room, you're, you know, decorating it in a way that it's gonna just make you feel comfortable in it, and it's a place that you can de-stress in and, you know, just make it your own sanctuary. So yeah, lights are a great way to just create a nice glow in the room and just really, you know, make it a little bit more homey. So I think that is it for this video. I hope that you were able to get some inspiration for this on how to decorate and how to use a few things to really maximize the space in your room. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Please like, comment, share, anything like that. I post videos every Sunday at 3 p.m. so I hope that you can, you know, put the bell notification on so that you can know whenever I upload. And I hope that everyone is staying safe, taking care of their mental health, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.